Kind of crazy that the genocidal apartheid nation, always not real, like their only go-to is, oh, everybody's Hamas. Like you would think that with bajillions of dollars coming in from the United States and all these other governments that fund their entire life and give all of their citizens free healthcare and fund their entire, multi-bajillion dollar military complex, that they would have like some more sophisticated ways. But through their incredibly dumb and just like fucking, like how could you say that to literally South Africa? You think the former apartheid nation of South Africa, like it's so like they're like it's just so dumb. Like this situation is truly so black and white, cut and dry, whatever you want to say. Like it's like literally like there is an occupying force, Israel, that is using its billions of dollars to ethnically cleanse and exterminate a people. And now that the world is waking up to it, they have no idea how to defend their undefensible actions. So they just say everything's Hamas, everyone's out to get them, that the people that are of them that don't like support them, they're just self-hating. It's like, it's stupid. History will truthfully record the actions of that regime that does not represent all of its people. There's also another point that I want to make. It's kind of like not about this video right now, but I think that it's important to always remember that the like evil people at the top of a government do not represent like the everyday modern citizen. Like when Donald Trump was the president of the United States, that didn't represent the majority of, Americans' views. Most Americans literally hated him. Most Americans didn't vote for him, in the same way that lots of Israelis probably do not support Netanyahu. I mean, like there's literally protests about how they want Netanyahu ousted all the time. So always remember, when you're talking about this issue, when you're thinking about it, like no nation is a monolith. So even though so many of us detest the deplorable IOF, which is the military organization that is carrying out this genocide, and detest the politicians that are signing off on billions of dollars of taxpayer money to go to support this genocidal campaign, like that doesn't mean those things like are true. But that doesn't mean that like the average everyday Israeli also is like gung-ho in support of that, in the same way that when Trump was doing the Muslim ban and talking about horrible things with immigration and detaining people in cages, that, everyday Americans were like outraged. They were like, this doesn't represent us at all. We don't want this. So just always make sure that you don't like make a nation a monolith, and that you talk about the government officials and the military bodies, because those are the ones who are doing the harm. And there are a lot of leftist Israelis who are like protesting this. I just wanted to bring that up. But also, yeah, this whole situation is so ridiculous. Like the fact too that the US is funding this is just like horrific. Free Palestine forever, bro.